Oh, what? Oh, this old thing? That is right. Hoodies are in. I ordered a bunch of samples to show. Look, the Well Harder. We got the Well Harder hoodie, yeah. Check that bad boy out. We got the Kraken Alert hoodie, yeah. Man, okay, anyway. All right, let's get on with the video. Well. No, just kidding. Not this time, my friends. Instead, what we're going to be working on today, if we take a look at the events that are currently going on, I want to show you my progress. Champion training event. Scroll down, completed. So that one's done. The summoning rush, scroll down, almost completed. So yeah, we are actually going to open the shards. But the shards we're going to open are the 6 I already have in order to get the chicken. Man, I just took you guys on an emotional roller coaster there. And let's see if we get our Dracomorph. I don't expect a legendary anytime soon. If you guys seen the Void shard opening, I did. We got pretty lucky, right? So I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it yet. I'll leave it in the end screen. If you haven't seen it, you can see it there. Banshee Lead is actually pretty good for Arena, by the way. Oh, there we go. We got a 4-star chicken. Haikatoon. She's actually a book, I think. I don't think I booked my Haikatoon all the way. So she's probably a chicken. Or a book, depending on if I'm going to use her or not. And let's get the last chicken. And hopefully that will get us the 5-star chicken. I don't think that in this video I'm going to open the shards. I'm going to do a live stream directly. Yeah, there we go. We got the chicken. I'm going to do a live stream directly after. And I might pick up one of the packs just to finish the 700 points I need here. To get the legendary book. So you can come join me on Twitch. I'll go live on Twitch directly after this video if you want to see some more shard pulls there. Okay, so let's move on with the next portion. So the next portion is I actually want to look and count how many legendaries I have. I have not done a quick synopsis on that in quite a while, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of take a peek. So let's see, how many is there in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 9 in a row. We got 1, 2, 3, so that's 27. Plus 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 there. Let's check the vault. Okay, 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 55 legendaries. Okay, so we have 55 legendaries currently. And let's see how many of these I use on a regular basis. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to only use talking ones I actually use fairly regular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, admittedly. 7 if you want to count Raglan. Sometimes she's new, so I've been using her. 8, 9. I occasionally use Robarts with 10. Scartorsus I use. 11, Longbeard I use 12, Alton 13, Ray 14, I use Harvest Jack in Arena occasionally, 15, Molly, yeah, she's usable, 16, Shamrock I use, but I don't think he's good, I just use him, but I'm going to count him, 17, and then 18 with Valkyrie, 19 with A Nethril, 20 with Shazar. I don't really use the Macabs. Queen Eva, 21 for the Farmer. 2 more I don't really use that much anymore, same with Astrelith. So that's 24, and then the ones that are in Vault, obviously I'm not using. So out of 55, 24 of them I use regularly, probably 25 if we're going to count Lysandra, because she's worth counting. I just don't use her at the moment. Yeah, so less than half. So I own 55 legendaries, and less than half I'm currently using, and I have most of the ones in the game at this point. So that kind of gives you just a quick idea of if someone who has a ton of legendaries, you know, I guess how many are really relevant in the game. Hopefully that's an interesting tidbit. The next portion is I want to talk briefly about the clan system. I want to talk about how the clan system is something that is fundamentally broken at the moment. I think that they are not changing it because there's a new clan boss coming out. But what's currently happening is the clan boss system is not really a well-functioning one. You know, well, pun intended, well pod, you know what I'm saying? It's not really a well-functioning one because people like, let's say, the number 1, you know, clan, right? So people like this clan, in order to be number 1 and have this insane clan power, they have to basically put all of these absolute massive whales together, right? Like how Hades is in this one, right? To give you an idea, you put all these huge people in one clan, and this is cool because now you're number one, but you get nothing for being number one. And then what you actually don't receive for being number one is if you go with a clan boss, right? Like my clan boss is almost dead. I haven't done the nightmare one yet, right? If you were clearing full Ultra Nightmare, we don't full clear Ultra Nightmare. I don't really recruit that much, and it's just for fans. It's not like a really serious thing. We clear Nightmare, but not Ultra. If you were clearing Ultra Nightmare with a big clan like they are, okay, what happens is only a certain amount of people are able to do enough damage. Because if you do the math and you look, it's 70 million damage, right, to get the top chest. Now, there's 30 people in a clan. Okay, let's do some quick math. 70 times 30 here. I'm actually going to use a calculator in this. I know it's going to be 2100. Yeah, 2100. Bang, there it is, right? Need a calculator for that. So, that means you're doing almost double the damage that the Nightmare or Ultra Nightmare boss actually has. The long and short, I'm explaining this horribly. The long and short is this: not everyone can get the top chest, okay? Because if, in order for everyone to get the top chest, you would have to do more damage than the boss actually has health. So it actually hurts you in the long run to have a strong guild, which is weird. It doesn't really make sense that way, unfortunately. So that's kind of the way it goes. Now, other games have got around this problem a few different ways by either allowing you to hit the boss after it's already dead. Or in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, if everyone got in on the boss at the same time, right, you could still do your damage to the boss, and even if the boss was already dead, as long as you were already in your run. Okay, so that was one way you could do it. But it was still pretty inconvenient, but that was the way most people ended up doing it, and you had to, organize with Discord and all that, okay? But it was possible. In this game, it's just purely not possible, and so what happens is we get the clan hopping thing that is now being addressed, and the only reason I'm mentioning this is because it's kind of a bummer, because I think that it's the well pod, and I have a lot of, I'm not going to say like stronger, the bigger people, whatever, but a lot of good players have asked to be in the well pod, and I don't really actively recruit because I don't really think there's a benefit to doing it at the moment. We're not really super hardcore because I don't think it's worth it. I would go and recruit like better players, not to rag on everyone in the well pod, where it's just, we're super casual, right? I would make it not super casual if there was a reason to do it. So that's something that I think could be addressed. One of the things that is probably going to happen to address this is, instead of fixing the clan boss system, what's going to happen is we're probably going to get a new clan boss, right? We've seen that on the roadmap. Who knows when that comes? Ultra Nightmare is currently a problem, but I think the way they're going to address that is, instead of going back and fixing Ultra Nightmare, they're going to release a new clan boss that instead people focus on within that 30 clan system. I'm not sure if they're doing this because it takes them a long time to do updates, so they're already like in the works on this thing, and they don't really want to have to go back and tweak it and then readjust their new content. That would make sense to me. Or whether it's just, pure they don't give up. I mean, who really knows? But I don't really think it's going to destroy the game, but it does kind of destroy the clan system currently as it stands. So that's just a little something to talk about there for a moment. That kind of wanted to put some thoughts out. I'm not mad about the situation. I just think that it's something that we probably want to address in the game at some point. Also, this is kind of a PSA for players that are maybe more starting out or early mid game. Don't do what I do and oh, hey, I guess shout out to this guy. I forgot to turn my alerts off for recording. Thanks for the follow, bud. There's a Twitch follow. Follow me on Twitch TV/Darth Microtransaction. Come watch me on Twitch. I'm live right now after this video. Okay, plug. Hey, look, he plugged it for me. I got it. All right, start over. So this is kind of a PSA that don't do what I do and ignore Arena until you get to the point of just feeling like messing around with it. I highly recommend doing your arenas, the 10 ones when you have them. You see how I'm 10 out of 10 right now? Don't do that. Do them often. the points really matter later in the game. I'm getting to a point where if I had this like all gold, it would matter a lot, both in terms of my arena stability and platinum, as well as my dungeon clear rates, as well as just my overall, power. Like my overall power, if I just wanted to, do a comparison size or something. So for that reason, try not to ignore it too much. I want to end this video with a really important topic, which is that what's up with the Yule tree? Was this not the greatest bait of all time? Okay, everybody, that's going to do it for today. I'm going to let you guys know that if you do not subscribe and you do not like and you do not comment and you do not hit the bell and you do not join the twitch.tv/Darth Microtransaction and you do not buy my hoodies and you do not join my Patreon, I still... Nah, you're okay.